And tonight we have a new evacuation order that's been issued for parts of Central California threatened by the lake fire. The lake fire has now grown to more than 22 acres. A new evacuation order has been issued for parts of Figueroa Mountain, Cachuma Mountain, and the Los Padres National Forest. The wildfire first sparked Friday afternoon in the Los Padres National Forest, and the cause is under investigation now.
We have new video tonight of that massive flooding going on in Houston.
Yeah, take a look at this. The video was taken as Tropical Storm Beryl ripped through southeast Texas. You see the buildings there partially submerged in those floodwaters. And also, do you see in some areas, I'm not seeing it here, but in some areas, there we are, just maybe some tops of trees that will indicate to us just how deep that water is.
Anthony Copeland is back with us now to share with us more about what this could mean for us in the hours ahead.
Wow, nothing like in eastern Texas yesterday. I mean, just with the onshore arrival of Beryl, we've been tracking it all weekend long, but I mean, it was considered a Category 1 storm, but I mean, it was life-threatening. Unfortunately, it did claim some lives, and over 15 reports of tornadoes associated with that weaker, considerably weaker hurricane, and that is what we're going to be dealing with throughout the overnight. The remnants post-tropical Beryl is arriving across the lower Ohio Valley, and that's going to be arriving here across northern Ohio for tonight into early Wednesday, and that's going to be the main impact, with overnight storms bringing some tropical downpours, gusty winds, and also the threat of tornadoes for tonight into early Wednesday throughout the pre-dawn hours. So that's actually going to work in our favor. As I was mentioning earlier, all this activity will be arriving deeper into the overnight, so at least we don't have a lot of daytime heating to deal with, because it's a different story in the lower Ohio Valley near Evansville over to Paducah. We're looking at this warm front. You can consider this post-tropical storm like a regular low-pressure system. We have this warm air that's going to be lifting up to the north, and the closer you are to the center of this circulation right here, that is where we have the dynamics in place that some of these thunderstorms could associate with some rotation and could produce a tornado. So the overall setup is leading to the heavy rainfall remaining to the west and north of the main center of this low. Down to the south, that is where we have the tornado watch and a few warnings that's already been issued closer to Louisville and Evansville. So as we go through our time, all this activity again will be arriving here post midnight tonight. We're looking at 2, 3, and 4 o'clock. We're going to be in the warm sector of all this. Again, this is the main center of this low. So this warm front will be lifting up to the north. So we're going to have a lot of warm, moist air in place. And it's going to be easy for any of these thunderstorms to rotate throughout the wee morning hours. Very isolated low-end threat, but the threat still remains. And as we go through our time for Wednesday, again, the dry sector will be sliding in, giving us lesser opportunities for that heavy, steadier rain. All of that is going to be off to the north and west of much of the area. So for tonight, we'll catch a lull in the activity when it comes to the rain, but keep yourself aware. Make sure you have a plan in place to remain notified, especially as we get closer to midnight tonight, with some of these storms having a low-end threat to go on the tornadic side. So as we go through our time, this is midnight, this is 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, storms arriving here. Some of these storms, again, packing damaging wind gusts. Some warm storms could be issued as well. Here's 3, 4, and 5 o'clock. We get most of the heavy activity out of here. Have the air umbrellas just in case, with on and off tropical showers likely, and also wind breeze. It could get as high as 30 to 35 miles an hour throughout the time throughout your Wednesday. So a breezy and just a showery day for your Wednesday. Then we'll get the remnants of Beryl out of here by Wednesday into early Thursday morning. So here's your Medina Country Club 7-day outlook. A cooler day for your Thursday. Sunny skies return by Friday. Then we warm back up into the upper 80s, low 90s as we get closer to this weekend. Back to you.
All right, sir. I know you'll keep us posted all night. We will see you later.